Bravo. Back on now. Bravo from the university end.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Good bit of timing there.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Australia are 96 for 1. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the West Indies.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Absolutely nailed it.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd. Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on. They look busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes. No.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Deceived by the slower one.
It's always a useful tool to be able to mix up your pace. On this occasion it worked and completely deceived them.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Played that beautifully, saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Bravo. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. Australia are 117 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Misses everything.
Cottrell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Joseph, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes. Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Pooran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep, yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yeah.
Huge appeal. Finch is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Taken. A really good one too. No change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were two noises.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stoinis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Joseph will be disappointed with that delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Thrust
Yep, yep.
the pad at it.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well bowled.
That delivery had everything. The ball's really swinging now. This one coming into the body and moving away and just missing the wickets.
Cottrell from the press box end. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. There's a run here, surely.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes, nice ball.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Retains the strike, runs were there.
Play.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Hold on.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Super piece of timing.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. Australia are 188 for 3. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait, yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Super shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
got right in behind it. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 193 for 4. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Hold on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah. No.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Absolutely nailed it.
Marks the end of the match. Australia have taken on 3. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and ride safely.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.